29. Regarde ce qu'on vient de se grimper là. Comme c'est beau. Tchac. Chouah. Ça vaut le coup la grimpette, hein. Regarde là-bas, on dirait une île. Des îles. Je pense que c'est des nuages, à moins que ce soit un big lake, mais on dirait de l'eau. Tu sais, avec les montagnes, ou alors c'est des nuages, mais je crois que c'est de l'eau, on dirait quand même. Peut-être un grand lac, puis des monts. Qu'est-ce que c'est beau là. Waouh. Et bon matin, bon matin. Je suis un peu à contre-jour, mais j'espère que ça va, vous voyez. Day 29, hein? I try to speak English in this video, let's try. Because I know that I have more followers in who speak English, because my YouTube channel was created during this around the world trip. And I met lots of people in different countries, speaking Spanish, speaking English, speaking, you know, Portuguese, different language. So I try to now to speak in English in this PCT video. Let's try. I hope my French friends, followers, and everyone who speak French will pardon me and understand. And I hope my English will be as most clear as I can for everyone understand me. Okay, so it's day 29 today, and it's a beautiful day, as you see. No clouds in the sky, not at all. Beautiful sun, and I have also beautiful energy today. I have a good night, but I have to share with you a strange experience I had last night. I was sleeping in my little tent site, beautiful, alone at first, in a quiet place, as maybe you saw in the last video yesterday. And by 10 p.m., almost 10 p.m., something like this, there was lots of noise around me, like with lights, you know, lots of noise. Many people come around the tent, but very close to me. So I was asking, what's happened at this? I didn't know it was 10 p.m. After I saw. So I didn't know what's happened, because at first, before sleeping, while I was praying, I can hear animals. So I was just, becoming sleeping, starting to dream, but I was pretty sure animals didn't get lights. It was human being, probably. So I just put my head outside the tent, and I saw guys with headlamp, just hikers arriving in the camp with lots of noise. It was 10 p.m. I was just very surprised to see them at this time, and without any consideration for the ones who are already here and sleeping. And nobody just say sorry for the noise, sorry for being here at this time. No one apologized for the noise they are doing. They did. Sorry. I try to do my best in English. I know it's not always good, but you understand, I hope. So I was, just awake and not really happy, because when you get in sleep, just at the moment you get in sleep, with that noise, and nobody consider you, and nobody say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't saw that I'm making noise. It's very different when you apologize, and when you just say someone, I'm sorry for what I'm doing. I'm just arriving late. I can understand they are late. They are doing their hike. No problem with this, but someone is sleeping. You can just respect people and just be quiet. Be quiet. In French, I would say, tu te faxes dans ta tente. Tu sais? genre pas de bruit, no noise. I don't know how to say faxing in the tent in English, so maybe the translation or not, it doesn't matter. So after, you know, maybe 20 minutes or something around 20-30 minutes, there is still noise and people was just, you know, speaking very, you know, speaking and so I just put my head outside the tent again and say, hey, sorry, I was sleeping, is it possible to be quiet now? You know, it was 10:30, it was 10 it was 30 past 10, I think we say that. So it was enough, you know, because in the morning, if you want to wake up at 4, you can't just make noise at this time, huh? It's too late, you have to sleep. So well, it was a strange things to see that, because usually hikers on the PCT are very respectful. I don't know if it's a good term, but respectful. But well, everyone respect the others, and you know. So I was really surprised. But well, it's done. It was last night. But by the way, I slept very well after that. I had a good night, much better than the night before at the Mazama campsite. So I stayed at Mazama campsite for half day in the morning to work a bit with with the videos and everything, to connect with friends and different people, and to resupply, of course, and also for charge the device, and also for just recovery, because you know the journey is very long, and when you push yourself like the day just before arriving to Mazama village and by the Rim trail, I did 50 kilometers. I don't know in miles, I just speak in kilometers because it's more easy for me, but you can do the conversation, you can just see what is it. Well, it was 50 kilometers and long day, beautiful day with the Crater Lake, gorgeous. I was really happy. I finished this stage at Rim Village. I thought in Rim Village I will find everything for resupply, you know, get good food, shower and everything, but in fact there was nothing good for me, huh? The restaurant was only by reservation, but it doesn't matter because I don't go to the restaurant usually. I just prefer to buy, as you know, vegetables and fruits and nuts and some raw food. So there was nothing about that. So I asked the woman there, and she told me that I should go to Mazama village, maybe more option for me. And at the same time, I saw just 5 minutes or 10 minutes before on the trail Shannon, who was my trail angel in this stage. So we were together. She was walking on the trail. She was walking on the trail, and I passed her, close to her. I was running at this moment because I was, you know, just thinking about finishing this stage. It was so long, and I just would like to arriving. So we just exchanged few words together, and the time we crossed her. And then she reached me at the finish line, if I can say that, and at Rim Village in the coffee inside. And I just asked her if by chance she is going to Mazama village, because it was 7 miles after Rim Village, 7 more miles by the road, I think. I don't know, by the trail. And yes, by the road. And she said yes, of course. I was just catch you for proposed, for asking you if you needed a ride for reaching Mazama campground. By the way, it was the only place I could find for sleeping with the tent. It was this campground, so I didn't look the map as good, because I thought at first in Rim Village I will be able to put my tent in the tent site, but no, it was at the Mazama campground, so very far, more distance, and it was already 7 p.m. around when I reached. It was 6:30 or 6:45, I think, something like this. So a 6:45, I think we can say that. 6:45. You will understand. So PM. So it was enough, huh? Long day, and it was a lucky chance, as I love to say that, because she was here. She proposed to a ride. She knows better than me where the campground hikers were, so it was so nice. And meet her, of course, because she's a beautiful soul, and we talked together. She was my trail angel of the day. I was really happy to meet her. I send you much love, Shannon, if you see this video. Safe travel, don't forget that. She's also traveling, but in a different way. And then after that we share a good evening together. She offered some foods for me, beautiful vegetables, broccoli, carrots, hummus, all the things I love, and a very good dark chocolate. Mwah. Because I love good dark chocolate, and it makes my soul very happy. And you know, chocolate to me sometimes it's a reward. Usually a reward, a way to get you know, at home happy, just finished a tough day with something sweet, but not too sweet, because I'm not sugar adds at all, and I recommend to live without sugar adds as most as we can, because sugar is not good for us, you know. So the less we eat sugar, the better we feel, the better we feel and get healthy and in shape and in harmony with nature. No animals eat sugar. So 7 legs. I just checked the PCT. Sorry, I was just checking at the junction if I'm still in the PCT. So, well, no sugar adds is better for us, and it's crazy to see all the resupply we can find, you know, mostly in the shop are full of sugar adds in everything. So lots of cake, cookies, I don't know how we say bonbon in French, but it's something sweet but with no good effect for the body, no good nutriment. Lots of also chips and sort of chips for just in France we just use this for going with the apéro. For going with the apéro, I don't know if apéro is an English term also, but we don't use it for feed ourselves, huh? So I would love to see more food and less things we don't need, you know. This is not food, chips. We have to say cookies, not food. It's just something you eat at the moment, but it's not food. You know, food is the things which are coming from the earth, growing with the earth, with water, with the soil, good nutrients, with the sun, but with Mother Earth, like vegetables, fruits, and raw fruits. But there is no sweet things growing. No, I mean cookies or pizza or chips growing from the earth. Huh? I don't think so. So well, I wish there will be more fruits and vegetables in at each step each place we found to resupply, because we just need good food, huh? all of us. Well, I just recommend, I just wish it, because, by the way, in fact, I always resupply with the food I eat. Always. I always have this blessing. Every time I need good food, fruit, vegetable, raw fruits, the kind of food I'm eating, every time I need it, every time I need to resupply, I find a solution. Or I have the chance to buy them because in the shop they sell fruits and vegetables. Or I have this very, amazing blessings to find a trial angel who just offer food like Wilfried with the tomatoes, the avocado, the salads, with the sauce, and or Shannon yesterday with the broccoli, carrots. Hummus is a very good protein for people who don't eat meat, fish, and any animals protein, and cheese. So it's very good. So I am blessed. I know I am blessed. I know God is watching me every day, and just like every one of us, I mean, God is watching us every day and always provide us what we need, what is good for us, what we need, what we ask also. And the universe answers the behavior we have, of course. I mean the behavior and the belief and the sort of the way of life we are living. So we are helped, provide by life every time. So if you eat healthy, if you care about Mother Earth, your body, how to be healthy, how to be, in harmony, in balance with outside world, with how life is living, you can just believe that you will find it on the PCT, because life is organized very miraculous things for us every day. So in the same times, I wish every place we find will be one day with more, offering more fruits and vegetables to all of us, instead of pizza, burger, French fries, pancakes, sugar, and just considering you can feed people like you just want the others feed you. Feeding people is a question of, when I'm giving this for someone, would I be happy if I receive this food in the place, So when you think to others, think about you, what you want to receive, and you give the same things you want to receive. It's simple, very simple. Why giving someone else something you don't want for yourself? Look at this. It is beautiful. I'm sorry because this morning it's a long video. I'm talking a lot. It's the first time I'm doing it for that long in English. I hope everything's clear. So, well, it's a beautiful day, and oh, I also find eggs. I have to tell that eggs, it's the only source of animal protein I'm still eating. Not all the time. I usually eat more of vegetables and vegetable source of protein. But eggs are very good. In eggs we have lots of very good nutrients for the brain, for the body, for the skin, for many things. So it's difficult to me to stop the eggs because I love eggs, but it's not a question of taste, it's a question of what is good in nutriment inside the eggs. So that's why I'm still eating eggs, not every time, but I found eggs at the store yesterday, and I asked Shannon if she can have something to boil the eggs, to bring the eggs with me to, you know, replace the cashew and the raw food I eat every day here to get some protein. It's good to replace by something else and eat less cashews, almonds, nuts and everything. And she said yes. Oh my goodness, what a good news. So I bought eggs and we cooked them, and I bring eggs with me, and it was so nice to have some different sort of food. Wow, to eat yesterday. Oh, wow. So I'm really happy on this trail. I'm really happy in life, and just thank you, life, for always provide what we need. We just have to live with consciousness. When we eat, why we eat? Why are we looking for? Are we in harmony when we are eating some kind of food? When you feel bad, you know, in your head or in your body, are you eating too much sugar? Look at that. Sugar is not good for lots of things, lots of reasons. Sugar, it's the problem for many complication. For you get sick in different direction, you know. So diabetes and lots of cardiovascular issue, and well, it's very complicated. And sugar is very not good, and it makes yourself, you know, in a bad mood. You can be depressed with eating too much sugar. So sugar is not good. If you need sugar, the problem is not sugar. If you need sugar, probably the real thing you need is love. The real thing you need is love, because when we look for something sweet, we just need someone to hug us. We just need to feel at home, connected with our soul, with life, with God, with others, with love. I already told that in French in video, but for people who are mostly English, I'm happy to share this point in English now. We all need to know that love is everything. Love is everything we need. So when we pay attention to how we feed our body, with which kind of food we choose, we can just consider, is it good for me? Is it good for the others? Is it good for my future? If I continue to eat like this, what's happened in 10 days? If I continue to eat like this, what's happened outside with Mother Earth? You know, this kind of question. I know maybe it's not the first time you hear that, of course, because everyone, I hope everyone cares about health, how to be healthy. But it's a different things to know that exist, to hear it and to act for something better. So it's a question of awareness, it's a question of consciousness, it's a question of be here and considering that your body is the only place you have to take care every day at first, because it's the place where you are living. It's your home. It's your earth. It's the body is the place we live this life, and we need to take care. And when we take care of the body, we take care of the earth for many reasons. I will share in another video, because that one is very long. So I send you much love. I thank you, every one of you, for watching me and for support me on this PCT in different direction. Trial angel we've met together, or just people who are passing on, just get on my YouTube channel and discover this crazy adventure. Hikers, friends, family, everyone, I send you much love. Take care of yourself. Please look after your food, the way you feed yourself. It's not only about food, but with the food is very important. And send love to everyone you want. So we see next time. Bye. Have a great day, you all. Bye. Hi there. It's 11 a.m. and I'm doing a break for lunch, for eating some nuts, an egg, apple. Doing a break because I feel a little bit not too tired, but a little bit tired. So usually I prefer to do the break later than around 1 p.m. sorry. And but now it's a good moment because I am here in a beautiful forest on the shade of this tree. And the moment is when you need to stop. So I feel a little bit the pain of the weight of my bag here in the shoulder. So it's a good moment to stop and just recovery, put the legs, put off the shoes, and dry the tent, and just enjoy. See ya. Look at this. Blueberries! It's the return of the blueberries. So I grab blueberries everywhere. Delicious. Happy me! This is life, my friend. This is life. This is good food. This is vitality, energy, antioxidant, the best you can, the best, fruits, food you can find on the way to get more energized and with vitality and in good health. And it's just Mother Nature who provides this good food all along the way. That's magic. That's love. That's what we need. I grabbed some more blueberries over there. Yummy.